Did you ever try to commit to something like, okay, from tomorrow I'm going to do this and this, and you're full of inspiration, but then the next day something just happens, your child gets sick, or you need to, I don't know, something with your parent or your dog, and just something else needs your full attention and all your time and energy, and you just cannot to do the thing you promised to do. And I'm sure you can relate to that. And it happened also to me for so many times. And now it is like 2 days ago, I got an inspiration, and I just wanted to recommit to just explore what does it mean to follow joy, and focus on that, and just live like this and share my experience, and also to commit more to my painting practice, because this is the part of how I follow joy. I'm so excited about just improving my painting skills. And I also wanted to practice, because I was thinking about to join master program like for painting, and there's like 20 hours a week required to put into the practice. So I was like, okay, let's do that. I'm just going to spend 20 hours a week by painting or something, so I can build a habit. But now we are on vacation with my husband, and so it would be so easy. Like today we were driving all day long from early morning, so I didn't have time to write my morning pages and just basically do anything. And now it's evening, and it would be so easy to tell like, okay, so we're here, I'm tired, and tomorrow we will drive again, because this is not the destination, this is just like the night in between, because it's a long journey. But I decided, like, you know what, I'm just going to do what I promised to do, or what I wanted to do, what I was inspired to do, because it's not that someone is pushing me into that. No, I felt inspired, I wanted to do that. So I brought with me everything, my morning pages. Hopefully I will have time to even read the rest of this book, Living the Artist Way, because at the beginning of this year I shared about it. I followed a process like 12 weeks. It's another Julia Cameron's book, like The Artist Way, and it was amazing. And this is kind of next step, and the point is to ask for guidance, like your guides, and live more intuitively and ask questions. And I realized the book is not so important, like the asking for the guidance is more important, and actually I'm doing that, but mostly on vacations I don't do that. But this time, no, I just took my journal with me, and what I started to do, I ask for guidance, and I write like the messages from my guides with another pen, so the pink. It's so like, yeah, because the messages are so, it's awesome. That's another my idea that I could share from time to time, like the messages, because I'm sure that you can like apply the advice as well. It's like, wow, it's awesome. Maybe I will share somewhere in future like what is all this about. But I also I was too ambitious, I'm sure, because this is all my painting stuff I choose with me, but very optimistic. But this is the minimum I want to do. Here are some postcards. This is a watercolor paper. So I promised to send a postcard from Italy to anyone who will reach out and send me the address. So if you want to get hand painted postcards from Italy, just connect with me and we can just manage that. But yeah, so this is what I want to do on my sketchbooks. And yeah, all the look, I was very optimistic, but never mind. When we travel with our car, so like, okay, you can just take anything because the car is big enough. So it's not like when you travel by plane and it's like you have a limited space for that. So okay, so this is just basically this was I wanted to share, like, okay, now I'm going to at least draw because my husband, and he's such an inspiration for me because this is commitment. He started to learn Italian language as well because I learned Italian, and it's much like joyful experience here because if you can connect with people, they're very like kind and generous and just joyful, and they want to connect, and it's so, but not everyone speaks English, so it's very, very nice to be able to connect with them in their language. So now my husband learns Italian, and now he has online classes, I think, for 5 times a week. Also, when we are traveling, he now, probably you can't hear that, but he just has his online class now, and he's committed. Oh, we just have to arrive at some time so he is able to do his online lesson. So I decided, okay, while he's doing this, or we agreed that I just set up my boundary, like, okay, I go, but I just need some time and space for my just drawing or painting. So okay, now it's the time and I'm going to do it. And okay, see you by the next video. Bye.